Hey, welcome to Mexico. Wish it wasn't
Boo's birthday. Stood the ground in TJ.
Can we cut through here and get to the... Here we are on O'Hara Street.
Oh, check this out.
Took you a while, Jeff.
Because I'm looking at it from the back. Oh my God.
Is that a 69 with the...
No, I think that's a 5. And he's trying to kill me. Shall I send this DHL back to my father?
That's right. You were close out.
No, I don't think this. Go back for sweatshirt?
Good shot there.
Well, if we see a nice
Murph's dream.
back of Sheila.
Oh yeah, I'm sure she'd be glad to see. Okay.
Play good music too.
¿Vas a meter, Pancho?
Huh?
Oh, just so you have an idea. But I saw another one that we walked by that had marble strings on it.
Let's go a few rounds.
House compared to the other ones.
Yeah, this is... We didn't slip up the driveway. Wow.
I don't need the bus.
A Mexican Dodge.
That's bad. You wanna know how much the camera was?
Give me a commercial or something. What are you doing?
Like my hat? It's a handmade hat.
Morning. Buzzards.
Shit.
Take you to the border, Chief. Don't fool me. Push the button. Atta boy. That's right. Come on, taxi. Anywhere you want to go.
New York.
Information, anything.
That's her. She'll buy you back.
No, I can't.
I know. She's not in the age bracket. You have to be either 90 or 80. What you getting, little girl? Fixing your hair. Try this, I'm curious. ¿Es tu favorito?
It's a breakfast song.
A ver, dime tú por qué. ¿Cómo se llama, Iván? Oiga, ¿cómo se llama? Gonzalo está hace 15. Gonzalo. Al favor. No me estés haciendo favor, porque puedes al favor. ¿Te gusta?
What do they call the little accordion?
A cordette.
Cordette? Cordette? Want my help?
It's the bed I slept in last night. Wave to the camera. From my window. It's beautiful. It's mindful. It's where I slept. It's where Mary Kay slept. It's my baby.
Hi. How are you? Would you like to go visit our Mexican bathroom? What you said.
Is that a real dog? Get on the top. Hey.
lot of tourists. There's another one of these coffees. Then you got. Look at these skinheads here. This is tourism.
Guys are from the
Marines.
Help Sal wear. You'll wear a bird out.
We go in here?
We'll be right back. We're going to look for a race.
Come to Mexico. Come with us.
See the
Enchilada. Family.
Jane drove all the way to Mexico.
Look at it. That's a short one. Take it there. Got the seat. Might have screens. Might just a custom job for Canada. Take some shots and checks here.
Mary and I took a bus ride today. She took the public bus to get to this. Steady cam. I guess the guy too.
Hola.
Catu Quintero. My name is Pepe Lopez.
Okay, sing something.
No, de veras que los libros dicen.
Still get married.
One of the things I regret not getting on the trip was when we were in that little
Al, do you have the battery pack? Battery's low. Soul
and what's that?
Get away from me. Get away.
Boro, he said Boro.
Get away.
Do you have 50 cents?
For what?
For the nice blankets. ¿Habla español?
That thing will bite you.
¿Qué hablas? ¿Hablas inglés? ¿Hablas español? ¿Cómo?
Taco.
¿Taco?
¿Qué?
¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Bien? ¿Bien?
Sí.
¿Sí?
Hola.
Hola?
You. Stuck in the same.
Hola. Hola.
I had a friend in Vegas.
Hola.
Not here. I made that up. I wrote that stuff.
Is it true?
Blow my own horn. I mentioned that.
I guess you're in Thailand. Just
Well,
probably not.
it's my it's kind of like my UCLA got me into this mess, and they're the ones who talked me out of the place too. You know what I mean? It's because of them, and they're like antics, so it's important.
How so? How did they talk you out?
They just dealt me a really dirty card in the last quarter.
Boyd Street. Just a couple of really brief announcements before we start. Upstairs we have a play called Phantom Limbs, which is a very interesting play by a New York playwright named Charles Borquist. There's a review outside that kind of actually captures it. So if you want to take a look at that. Also, on Sunday nights upstairs.
me in touch.
Where have you been? I've been trying to contact you since the last lunation.
Yeah, well, I've been totally potent, in and out of myself, exploring the he and the she in me.
I'm fed up with your erotomania. You have repeatedly failed to transmit your osmic frequency. Therefore, you will report to Station Fargo for orgone analysis. By the way, Surgeon, Boudin has been terminated.
No, but why?
Because of her deviation from manipulation. Your submission time will be...
But please let me wait until the service is over and then I'll submit.
Surgeon, I'm forever going out of my way to accommodate you. And what do I get in return? Not thanks, not love, but masturbatory conduct.
Yeah, but look, I'll make it up to you.
Only if you...
Yes, I'll do it!
You are such a naughty boy. Immediately upon completion of the service, you will submit.
We're ready.
Anyone seen Nikki?
No! Deke is nowhere in sight!
Well, if she sets foot in this space, I'm cutting her in two. So let's begin the services, preacher.
Today need not be a day of weeping because of the termination of the day.
Oh no, she's gone. She was such a good wife. Why couldn't that have been me? It's not fair. What am I gonna do?
Have a drink!
No,
As I was saying, this is a time of reflection. An opportunity to look at this wonderful woman now that she's with that handsome Jew in the sky. Your dreams come true. Rapture in the skies. But we'll miss your lemon meringue pie. She was such a delicious cook. Never missed a stitch while mending rips. The Lord took her from us during the winter harvest in the East Garden. Such a homegrown woman. She will be dearly missed by her only son and only daughter.
She had only one child, and that was me.
But everyone knows that your mother had a pure, upright, intelligent, super spiritual daughter.
My sword, my comforter shall be my guitar. I will do anything, no matter how bizarre.
His sword and his comforter shall be his guitar. He will do anything, no matter how bizarre.
As I was saying, my mother had only one child, me and only me. Now, how did you know about my ex-sister?
Well, she phoned me last night and said she was promising to attend the services to fulfill her promise.
What promise?
She promised to direct traffic at the funeral.
And I promised never to let her attend the services.
Well, you're being unreasonable. She cared deeply for her mother.
That's a lie. She only cared about slandering my mother.
But everyone knows that your mother's maternal instincts excessively exceeded her maternal love for you.
Well, if her love seemed excessive, it was because I requested a special love.
And what do you mean by special love?
Well, I'm not sure. We were just beginning to define it when she died. But I'll know before the services are over. So let's get on with it, preacher. And I'm warning you, you mention one more time Dickie's name and they're going to be conducting services for you.
Her favorite scripture was taken from the Book of Psalms, 23rd verse. JC is in the temple beating the minor changers because they are counting their winnings from Sunday's crap game. He is unable to read their palms. Reading from the scriptures now. JC, seeing the filth upon their hands, began to beat them. He spat on them. He bit them. He kicked them.
This creature, biggest asshole I have ever seen. Last night he came to the house, wanted to express his sympathy, but all he wanted to know was, how many people were attending to the services and what the sound system was like. Oh, my mother wanted a peaceful, private funeral, not this spectacle. Besides, we should be alert. They could attack her at any time. Quickly, to your positions, move! We must keep a constant vigil, remain absolutely still and quiet.
Excuse me, I hate to interrupt, but what are we watching for?
Buzzards, you fool! Here, read it for yourself. My mother's promise written on this stone in her own blood.
I promise never to let Dick leave.
Direct the buzzards.
Direct!
Oh!
His sword is covered! But he is not! He will do anything! No matter how his
arms! Enough fun! Back to your positions! Move!
I hate to interrupt again, but I think it's kind of dumb to be guarding against buzzards.
Dumb? Are you calling my mother dumb?
That's not what I said. What I meant was it ain't smart to be guarding against buzzards when the maggots are going to eat her. Maggots, buzzards. What's the difference?
How dare you compare buzzards with maggots? Buzzards are fowls of heaven sent by God to publicly defile non-believers. Now, maggots, they privately do their business out of sight of the living.
I wish I was a maggot, so I'll get the hell out of your sight. I never would have come here if I'd known it was going to be this bizarre.
You should have spoken up sooner. I mean, if you want to go, feel free to go.
Gee, thanks. My leg's really been bothering me since the operation.
How insensitive of me. Look, you need to rest. Before you go. You no concern of yours. I mean, if you want to desert your post, today's modern army, we aim to please. But before you go, let me express my sincere appreciation for all that you have done. Furthermore, anyone who leaves receives the curse of the maggots.
Oh, no!
While you are alive, they'll bust out both your eyes. A sonic boom loud clears, they bust out both your ears. What'd you say? Seal up your lungs, shut down every song you ever sung.
Quit smoking.
Oh, they'll hide your tongue, suck up your food.
No more diet.
And they'll tickle your feet as they rip out all your teeth.
No more cavities.
And from behind, a slow retreat they will see.
No more hemorrhoids.
Speaking of maggots, I had a ham sandwich the other day, and I'll be damned if some funny little white things didn't start oozing out. At first I thought it was mayonnaise, but then I remembered I ordered mustard, so I knew it had to be maggots. They don't really taste very good with ham.
You really have a filthy mind.
Huh? Oh! Oh!
Now that you mentioned food, I'm getting hungry. When do we eat?
Right now, as a matter of fact, let us bow our heads and pray and give thanks for this wonderful meal that we are about to devour. We thank you, baby Jesus, for providing us so graciously with this feast with your own sweet little palm. We thank you for not using any preservatives and only selecting organically grown veggies. We know that you and Mudang are having a great time of reaping and the sowing. We know that there are many that will go to bed tonight with swollen stomachs. Let us always be drenched in the spirit of your blood.
You swine! God damn it. I told you to nail that coffin shut.
I was gonna, but my legs started hurting.
Don't try and worm your way out of this! Next time, do as you're told!
Just give me a guesstimate and round up to the highest number. And be sure to give the dead a proper military burial. You know, a 21-gun salute. And then dump their bodies in the ocean. Now, what are your figures?
Well, I'm not sure. You see, we just had this fantastic meal and everybody's resting to let the food digest. Oh, what a shame to have all that food destroyed. Oh, God, I sure wish I knew the recipe for that lemon meringue pie. If only Mom were here.
I have a surprise for you. Our resident culinary expert is with us today, and she can give you the ingredients for any recipe.
The recipe for lemon ménage à trois pie is simple. First you take 3 lemons, 3 eggs, then you find 3 warm bodies.
Wait a minute, who is this? Your voice sounds very familiar. But no, don't tell me. Wait, Mom, is that you?
Yes, it is.
You don't know how wonderful it is to hear your voice. You know, for there a moment I thought you were, God damn it, who nailed the coffin shut?
You told me to nail it shut.
I don't care who told you, that was a dumb fucking thing to do! Hello, Mom, are you still there?
Yes, I am. What happened?
I just want to see if you were in the coffin.
What did you see?
You're still there. You look great. Look, when are you stopping by?
Excuse me, may I use the phone, please?
Lady, I'm sorry. I'm in the middle of a very important call.
But it's an emergency. I need to make a call to my son. I promise it won't take long.
Look, lady, I'm in the middle of a surprise call from my mother. Would you just please just fuck off? Mom, I'm sorry for the interruption, but some nut wanted me to give up the phone. I mean, the nerve of some people. Listen, we're having a great time. All our friends are here, except for Dinky. Anyone seen Dinky?
No! Dinky is nowhere in sight!
And don't worry, Mom. If she shows up, I'll get rid of her fast.
Maybe we shouldn't be so hard on her. After all, she is my daughter. I don't want my kids hating me after I die.
Look, Mom, I promised I wouldn't let her interfere, so stop worrying. Now, when are you stopping by?
Your 3 minutes are up. Please deposit $10.
Yeah, okay, operator, just a moment. Excuse me, ma'am. Could I borrow some change for the phone? I'll pay you right back.
I'd like to, but I just spent all my change on a phone call to my son.
Right, I bet you did. I know you're type, a selfish bitch, but that's okay, because I've got friends that will help me. Hello, Mom. Operator, I have enough money to at least let me say goodbye to her. Would you connect me with my party, please?
Sir, company rules clearly state that in order for your service to be continued, your account must be paid in full.
Yeah, but operator, you don't understand. This call is a matter of life and death. Now, you wouldn't deny a mother her last dying words to her son, would you?
Sorry, no money, no talking.
No, Well, it's just you and me again. You treat me so good. Nobody understands me like you do. Nobody plays music like you do. Blue boy, you broke your toe. I did it while playing a game. I did it while I was insane. I went up the mountains and down in the swamps of love, love. Maybe this time I'll be ready. dance in the rain. Cool water eases the pain. It ain't nothing to blame. Telling the people I'm hot. Love is the reason I fly. I broke your door. I did it while playing a game. I did it while I was insane. I went up in the mountains and down in the swamps. Love, love, love.
Rise up, my children, and fear no more. They're gone. Oh, now. Rejoice in the glory of fear, for without fear there is no pleasure. Is everybody frightened?
Yes!
Come unto me and I will eradicate your erotica.
Please make me whole again. I'll be forever indebted to you.
Get away from me. Huh? You're bound for business. Let me deal with the more difficult cases first, and then I'll attend to you later. Just beat it, scram. Take your foot fetish and kick the fuck out, scram.
Oh, Lord, be merciful to me. I've been blinded by the buzzard's droppings, and I beg you, let me see.
Yours will be a most difficult case. I will have to use all the powers invested in me to restore your vision. Within everyone, there is the potency to satisfy any ailment. But the carnal lust for pleasure rejects this potency. The scriptures call this perversion rejectamenta.
Reject what?
Rejectamenta! The excretion of vital sexual energies. There is only one way to preserve your potency, and that is to give all your worldly possessions to the Lord and Prophet.
Rejectamenta!
Oh, here, take everything. Just get on with it. And rid yourself of my reverence next. I have swallowed the buzzard drops. I cannot speak. Enclosed is the deed to my house. Please make me speak again. Oh, you really are a reject, don't y'all agree?
Right!
Well, are you sure that you have really given all your worldly possessions to the Lord and Prophet?
Are you really sure?
You're very generous. Yours will be an easy cure. I'll have you singing like Twisted Sister in no time. And remember, you can never give too much. You say that medical science has given up on your son? That quacks that came up there have all failed. That your friends say that there is no hope and that they like you better when you couldn't talk. Well, we'll show them. Quoting from the scriptures now. And the Lord licked and touched the tongue of his tongue-tied servant, and he
What's his problem?
He's out of touch with the truth. Therefore, the Lord triumphantly trips the trashy tongue. Next.
The buzzards have deafened my ears. Please bring back my hearing. I ain't got much money, but I'll work my ass off to pay you whatever you want.
That won't be necessary, just a little peace. Quiet is all I ask.
What you say?
Just say yes. Oh, you're very well. Yours will be an easy cure. Quoting from the scriptures now, as he was drawn near by the heat of the burning bush, he could hear the voice within the blue flame calling his name. And the bush said, "Clean out your ears, you dumb bastard."
Oh, I can hear again. Praise be the Lord and prophet.
Come back to me, or I'll put you to work.
Oh, turn down the volume. It's too loud. Too loud.
I forgot to inform you of one minor consequence. Since you only listen to yourself, your ears have become super sensitive to external sounds. If I were you, I'd wear earplugs next.
Oh, not so loud. Not so loud.
Please, please, please fix my foot. I ain't after for a major overhaul. Just a minor miracle. I wouldn't even mind a slight nip, but I can't stand this stuff. What?
Very interesting. The trouble with you is that you're out of touch with the sole of your foot. See, and you shall find it won't be long before your foot grows a new body. Hello? One moment, please. Buddy, it's for you.
For me?
Yeah.
That's strange. I didn't give anybody this number. Hello, this is Footy speaking.
Hello, Footy?
Uh-huh.
This is Dick. I've got a hot foot for you.
Who is this?
It's warm, wet, and slippery. Actually, it's not really a foot at all. Just 11 inches.
You must forget that you ever heard that filth, child.
All right.
Can I help you?
No, it's too late.
Oh, at least let me try. What have you got to lose? I guarantee my work.
Okay. Okay. Cure the lady in the coffin, and I'll be forever in your debt.
It shall be done. This will be a most difficult task. I will have to have absolute silence and every head bowed. But then, listen carefully and do exactly as I tell you. on the count of 3, I want you to rise up and walk out of that coffin and kiss your son. 1, 2, 3. Hurrah! 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 But dang, you're not concentrating. I'm gonna do it again, but this time slower. I must have every head bowed and absolute silence. Please pray silently along with me. 1, I could have done it with just a little more time. I'm exhausted. Come back tomorrow, we'll continue this some other time.
Don't you ever touch my mother with your filthy palms again.
You don't understand, I could have done it with just a little more time.
His sword and comforter shall be his guitar. He will do anything, no matter how bizarre.
All right, I admit it. I failed. Is that what you wanted? I failed. I'm ruined.
Well, you shouldn't be so hard on yourself. You know, with a little more experience, you'll learn to select cases you can cure.
Yeah.
Look, you've had an exhausting day. You need a nap. You'll feel better after you've rested. That's right. Now, you just close your eyes and you get some rest. I will, no doubt, love a man one day, soberly and not without some hesitation. The old habits hard to break. Yeah, old habits hard to break. Of course, he would have to be special, but then so would a woman. No more feminine, no more masculine games to lose out on, games to lose out on. You know, that was a real good sermon you gave about my mother.
Oh, I'm sure she was a wonderful mother. You must have been very close to her.
Not as close as I'd like to be.
Ah, what does that mean?
Well, I just mean you should be able to have a free and open relationship regardless of class, gender, or family relationships.
Yeah, but if God would have wanted it that way, he would have made you genderless, classless, and parentless.
No, you don't understand. God doesn't care what you are as long as you're honest about your feelings and I'll be honest, I'm really attracted to you.
Don't be perverted.
No, I just mean you can't know pure love within yourself unless you can share it with others.
Well, in that case, you ought to be able to share it with your sister.
I told you not to mention my sister.
But if what you say is true about pure love, you should be able to share it with anybody. Sir, Sergeant, wait, I don't think we should be seen like this.
Don't worry. Nobody's watching. You know, you're really busty for a man.
Oh, what kind of love?
I'd like to show you how deep my love is.
Wait. Sir, please, stop. This is against all my principles.
Just trust me.
Well, all right, but only under one condition.
Oh, here we go again. Conditional love.
And that is that you promise to let your sister Nikki attend the funeral.
No, I promised my mother.
No, wait. We'll disguise her, and nobody will know she's there.
Okay. But if anybody finds out...
No one will know, trust me.
Did anybody ever tell you you have a tight ass?
I don't think it's just those kind of remarks.
Do I detect a hint of modesty?
Well, yeah.
You know, you really have nice legs. Wait a minute. Where's your thing?
I don't have one.
You don't have? You're not a man of God. You're a woman of deceit. And here's Nikki. I'm gonna cut you in two.
It's all right. No, wait. Let me make you a deal.
What kind of a deal?
Well, I'm finding this great new group. They're in this wonderful new rock band, and they're going to record their first album, Falling in the Coffin, live from this funeral. Give them a feel. See how this will. Somebody will something. And we'll be born in the coffin, yeah. I'll give you 10%.
10%?
Yeah.
Fuck no.
Okay, 15%, and that's it.
15%?
That's it.
Take it! Take it, you fool! Take it!
I'm gonna have to reject your offer.
Oh, reject America!
You know, ever since we were little kids, you just had to have everything your way. Please, don't deny me my last rites with my mother.
Look, you take your friends, get the fuck out of here, and nobody's gonna get hurt.
Did you forget your promise in the coffin?
That was to the preacher. I was deceived.
Do you want me to tell everyone what we were doing?
All right. 5 minutes and no more. And I'm warning you. You try anything, I'm gonna cut your heart out and feed it to the buzzards.
Okay.
5 minutes, no more.
Shit! What am I gonna do? As long as he's around, will I be able to direct the buzzards to her body?
Burn the bitch! Burn the bitch!
Good idea! Get the gasoline, get the wood, and I'll tie her to the stake! Ah! Has anybody seen Mom?
No! Mom is nowhere in sight!
I'll bet she's in hell. Right now. Seducing the serpent. Sowing the seeds of evil. Heathen.
I don't want to force you to move me. I don't want to force you to love me. I don't want you to desire me. But anything you want, it's yours, my dear, forever. I'll be your new superhero. I'm for real, I ain't superficial. Save your soul, dance with me, baby. Anything you want, it's yours, my dear, forever.
Well, you won't get away with it this time.
What have I done to make you hate me like this?
Don't play dumb with me. You know exactly what you've done. Ever since I was a little girl, you despised and neglected me. It's always surging this and surging that. You always bought him the newest clothes, made him the best toys. You let him go anywhere he wanted, dated anytime he wanted. You were always bragging about what a little lover boy you were.
But you never wanted to date. You acted like you hated men.
I hated men because of you.
Why do you keep blaming me?
Because if you hadn't been so hung up on surgeon, I wouldn't have been molested by my uncle's side.
Hey, little girl, how would you like to see my little furry rabbit?
No!
Furry rabbit, furry rabbit.
Mommy, Mommy! Mommy!
But I didn't know, believe me.
Of course you didn't know. You were too busy with surgeon.
Makes sense. What are you talking about?
Voices from heaven, they called me on the phone. They told me about your illicit affair with surgeon.
I love surgeon, but only as a mother. If you hate me for that,
I don't hate you. I pity you. I even forgive you for making me a deviant.
I'm not responsible for your deviation.
You heathens are all alike. You're so goddamn self-righteous. Don't you understand? Mothers are the source of all evil. But you can change that source. Make it pure, and you shall be pure. 23rd Psalms, 5th verse.
I don't want to be pure.
You must, and you must begin by confessing your evils, or you will die as a heathen.
The heathen's body have they given to be meat unto the fowls of heaven, despicable as her flesh. 23rd Psalms, 5th verse.
They'll rip the warm flesh from your bones, and I'll be there to direct them.
Mom! Mom!
Quick! Tie her to the stake! Holy Mother of Hell, burn well!
Mom, are you all right?
What happened?
I think you fainted.
Oh. It's probably because I'm so tired. I can't sleep at night. I keep having these nightmares of being cremated alive.
Don't be silly. I want you to forget you ever said that. You're just exhausted from all the excitement, that's all.
It's not the excitement. It's something much more serious than that.
Well, what is it?
I can't tell you.
Hey, hey, don't be afraid. Look, from now on, no secrets, all right? What's the matter?
Dinky says I'm a heathen. She says when I die, the Buzzards are going to rip the flesh from my body and she's going to be there to direct them.
Hey, she was just kidding. She didn't mean it, Mama.
Ever since she started working for that goddamn phone company and believing in Jesus, she keeps hearing these voices from heaven over the phone. I mean, she scares me.
Please, don't get so upset. Those things don't happen today. You're going to have a beautiful funeral. It's going to be catered. You're going to have thousands of...
I can't rest until you promise. You promise to stop thinking
It's
from
going to make you feel better, I promise.
You must write it on the stone in my blood.
Mom, don't you think you're taking this a little too far?
For once in your life, do what I ask.
Of course I will do it. What is it?
I feel sick to my stomach.
Are you sure there's nothing else wrong with you?
No. Well, there is something, but I don't know how to tell you.
Hey, remember? No secrets.
I have morning sickness.
So, a lot of people get sick in the morning.
I'm pregnant, you fool!
Pregnant? You didn't let Dad!
It's your baby!
What are you talking about?
You've forgotten? How convenient. Maybe if we start with the garden.
The garden! The time we were picking lemons?
Yes. But don't worry. I'm getting rid of this kid.
No, wait, you have no right to make that decision by yourself. I have equal say in what happens to that kid. Besides, you always told me you wanted grandchildren. And I told myself if I ever knock anyone up, I wanted to have all your qualities.
Don't be foolish. What would your father say, not to mention the rest of the family?
Leave Dad out of this, he doesn't have to know. As for the rest of the family...
It would be a disgrace.
Well, damn the rest of the family! Look, we're gonna go someplace where you're not gonna be treated like a freak. I mean, anything is better than this place.
You don't know what you're talking about. I promised your father we would return to his home. It's been 10 years since he's seen his mother. And you and Dinky are the only grandchildren she's got. Now, I want her to be proud of her son's family.
Do you realize how these people feel about you? Ever since Ma Bell lost her son in the war, she thinks anyone who looks Japanese is a murderer. They hate your guts and they don't even know you. Think of what it's going to be like raising kids in a place like this.
Okay, your father is all I've got. I take care of him, he takes care of me and the kids, okay?
Hey, look, I told you I'm going to take care of you. Look, okay, I tell you what, I'm going to give up my music, get a straight gig, and you can stay home and take care of the baby. Where the hell are you?
Oh, please, just go.
Hey, I'm not going to go any place until you agree to have the baby.
Don't start anything now, I just need time to think, okay? Go.
Okay, but look, remember, you don't do nothing until we talk, and I promised that I love you.
Well, Dan! I've been looking all over for you. Hurry up, get the kids. Before we meet Ma, I want you to meet an old friend of the family. The best bootlegger in town. Honey, no. You can't be talking like that. Folks won't like it around here if they can't understand what you're saying. And ain't no one gonna say my family ain't got no manners.
Ben, please, don't drink.
Look, I told you, stop nagging me about it. Just do what I tell you and let's go.
Footy!
Hey, my God, it's good to see you, Ben! For all these years, my God, I never thought you'd come back. My God, folks are sure proud of you for fighting in the war. Oh, my. Man. You know, but since you married that Jack, they don't know whether to treat you like a hero or a fool.
That's Moo Dan, my wife, and that surgeon and Dinky. They ain't no Japs, dear. They're Hawaiian.
Sure are cute, I do. Hey, hi.
This is Footy. Now, she's gonna let us stay with her for a little while till I can arrange something with Ma. Say, Whittaker, are you still brewing?
Does a pig eat slop? This, my child, is known as swine nectar. After you finish drinking this, you'll be wallowing in the slop with the rest of the hogs. Brings out the beast in you. I never touch the stuff. Try this.
Oh no, thank you, I don't drink.
Oh, that'll change after you've been here a while. I know, Ben won't say no.
No, wait till I see Ma.
One drink never hurt nobody. Come on.
All right, well, just one drink. This stuff really makes you feel alive. Oh, it's gotten better over the years. Hey, you can make a fortune selling this stuff in Hawaii. Oh, well, I'm really surprised they haven't shut you down yet.
Well, I take care of my customers. And my customers take care of me. Well, if you won't have some brew, how about a shot of lemonade? Moosh. Moo.
It's Moudang.
Moudang! Moudang!
Lemonade will be fine.
You know, folks are sure going to have a hard time with that one. Moudang. The kids must be starving. How about a ham sandwich?
Yeah, why don't you take the kids and make a ham sandwich for Moudang, and the kids will go pay my call.
Just one drink.
I know my limits and I know what I'm doing.
Just two drinks.
I can do anything, cause the spirit's inside.
Just three drinks.
You know I'm in control. I stop looking this.
Just one drink.
Hey, Mama. Oh, Mama. I hope my family will please you.
Just four drinks.
My mama was so good, she loved me the best.
Just five drinks.
My papa was so mean, he liked sight the best.
Just six drinks.
I got my wife, kids, mama, everything is alright.
Just one drink.
Hey, Mama. Oh, Mama. I know my family will please you. Yeah, I'm gonna go home now.
Hit the road, man.
Hey, Mama, you're gonna be proud of me. I'm a
Hit the road.
Oh, I did it. I got a family. No American lemon pie.
Hit the road, man.
We're gonna drink together. It stays together.
Hit the road, man.
That chair's gotten heavy. It used to be such a beanpole. Bet you must feed him good, huh?
It's the drinking.
Oh. Yeah, booze will fatten you up quicker than slop.
Woody, I know you make your living selling whiskey. But please don't sell any again.
That bad, huh? Shit. Well, you're gonna have enough trouble without worrying about a drunken husband. I'll cut him off, but I don't know if it'll do any good. He can go over to Creek County and get as much as he wants, and let me tell you, that stuff is rough. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You come on back here now.
Thank you for being so kind.
Ah. Well, tell me about yourself. How'd you meet Ben?
I was a dancer in a nightclub where Ben was tending bar.
You're a dancer? What kind of dance did you do?
I used to do the hula.
The hula!
But now I just do sort of folk dances.
Oh, maybe one of these days you dance for me? I would sure love to see you dance. Now, I bet you some of the folks around here would love it too.
I don't dance in public anymore. I just dance to relax and to make the children feel good.
Well, I only asked because it must be hard.
I'll teach you. It's very simple. It's very simple.
You teach me? Don't be silly. I bet you're a beautiful dancer. Why not stop yapping and fix you something to eat? Yap, 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 yap.
Where's your bathroom?
Oh, the outhouse is around back, and if you want to wash up, there's water and soap on the back porch. Oh, and don't you pay no mind to them hogs. They always squeal when someone goes out bad.
Oh, they won't bother me. Thank you.
How the hell did Ben ever come back?
Serge, you stay right there. I'll be right back. Dinky, don't move. I'll be right back.
Hey, little girl. You look lost. I'll help you find your mommy. How would you like to see my furry little rabbit? No! No! Mommy!
What have you done to this child?
I'm looking for a jacket. Since you're the only flat-eyed in town, I figure it's gotta be you.
Come, children, let's go inside.
Outside! Ben's brother! This being your first time to civilization, I thought I'd explain. Up here with the customs. I don't place you regulate. You ain't right, but you're straight. Your old man and me, we used to have a hell of a good time together. There ain't nothing we wouldn't do for each other. Well, you know, sure as fuck. I remember the time we went to the catfish fair. Went to real nice honey, but before the night was over, I got tired of my little honey. So I asked Ben if he wouldn't mind swapping. Go right ahead, brother. So I got them both in so deep in. 1, 2, and gonna be just like old times now that Ben is back. He ain't changed much except a little hot hearing. But you don't care too much about that, do you? You just want something to take you out of the pineapple fields. I hear you from the Hawaii. That's the apple pearl. Real Jack started the war. How about a pull up for your dear old brother? I just couldn't get some rules on the night.
Cause any more trouble, and I'll kick your ass.
Hot damn, the boys are gonna be starving tonight. It's always nice to meet you, little sister.
I don't like to meddle into folks' business, but if I was you, I'd stay away from him. He ain't no kid of yours. Legend has it that when Syke was born, Buzzard puked and out he came.
What did you say about buzzards?
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't mean to be so vulgar. It's just that Syke really sucks. Moosh. Well, dang! I know you just got here, but if I was you, I would get Ben to take you right back to Hawaii.
Well, if this is where Ben wants our home to be, then I'm going to stay.
Folks are going to make you feel like you don't belong here.
I know how people can hate for no reason. As far as my family's concerned, Ben was never good enough for me.
Oh, hurry up, get the kids. Mama's waiting for us.
Thank you for being so
Oh,
kind.
you're welcome here anytime you hear. Now, you just say hi to your mom from me, Ben.
We're going to see Mama.
You think she'll like me?
Now, look, now, she ain't used to meeting no strangers now.
I'm not a stranger, I'm your wife.
Now, honey, you just do what I tell you. Here, you just take care of those kids, make sure they behave, and just do what I tell you. Now, let's go.
gonna get you. Oh, I prayed every night to Jesus, and sure enough, you come back just like I said you would. I feel better already, son. But you gotta promise me something, son. You won't be going back. You know it won't be long now before I'll be joining your pa, God rest his soul.
Mom, please don't worry. I've come home to settle down with my family. And Mom, I want you to meet my beautiful...
I am so glad to hear you ain't gonna leave. I told them you'd be coming back. You look a little thin, though, boy. Yeah. You ain't been eating right? Well, I'll fatten you up. I made some cornbread, bread, and pork chops just the way you like them, son. Come on, help me run the kitchen. My eyes are failing. You don't know what a relief it is to have you home.
I want you to meet my beautiful wife, Mudang, and your grandchildren, and Surgeon and Dinky. Now, don't Surgeon look just like Palmer?
I don't want no jab setting foot in my house. I bet your pretty Billy is turning over in his grave right now. But I am glad to have you home, son.
Mom, Mudang's been real good to me. And she could help you with the chores. Mom, she loves cleaning and cooking.
Yeah.
And Mom, I want my children to grow up loving the grandma. And Surgeon and Dinky, they're part of you and Palmer.
Whoa! I ain't got no grandkids. Look at them! They look more like varmints than kids. Son, do your ma a big favor and send them back when you got them. My eyes are failing, and it won't be long before my body calls it quits. Son, help me inside. I feel terribly, terribly weak.
Mudang, now you go back to Footy's place and take the kids with you. Wait for me. Come on, Mom.
This borderland is yours, boy, to reap and to sow. I left my homeland, and here I am. I gotta tell ya, this place is strange. There ain't no peace or love in the family. Nobody cares. What does it matter who I am? What does it matter if I've sinned? The journey is wild on a full moon tide, finding my place. And so I look to see a smiling face. I know that feeling of being next of kin. I looked around to see who cared, but no one was there. So I look to see a smiling face. I know that feeling of being next of kin. I looked around to see who cared, but no one was there.
No one to say I love you, you're welcome here, nobody.
Nobody cares.
No one to say I love you, you're welcome here, nobody.
Nobody cares.
No one to say I love you, you're welcome here, nobody. No one to say I love you, you're welcome here, nobody. No
You know, they treat me like you, but I supply them with swine nectar. Sorry about calling you Jack and being Hawaiian and all.
I'm not Hawaiian, I'm Korean!
Korean? Woo! That's really gonna twist their minds.
I don't care what people think about me. It's my children I'm worried about. Being half white, people don't know how to treat them.
You got beautiful kids. I'd be proud to call them kin. You know, sometimes I wish I had a child. But with the men folk in this town, I just tend to myself.
We'll fall in love someday and have lots of kids.
Hey, don't talk of love to me. Don't say the sun will shine. It's just a matter of time before you lose your mind, chasing lost love dreams. I'm like a woman I choose. I got a hold of myself, and I've been walking. Love is for a circus clown. The laugh is always on you. When you love and you lose, ain't gonna be abused in the name of love. I'm like a circus clown on a merry-go-round, and I can spun out.
Hey, don't talk of love to me. Don't say the sun will shine. It's just a matter of time before you lose your mind, chasing lost love dreams.
I'm like a worn out shoe. I got a hole in my soul, and I've been walked on.
Love is for a circus now. The laugh is always on you. When you love and you lose, ain't gonna be abused in the name of love.
I'm like a circus clown on a merry-go-round, and I've been spun. For the sake of your children, get out of town!
I'm not running! But someday I'm gonna explode into a million pieces and put them back the way I want and just dance! And just dance.
Just once I'd like to move like you do.
Oh, it's easy. Just close your eyes and listen to the music.
What? Hello!
Fight is kicking the shit out of Ben. Better tell that Jack to get her old man before he gets killed.
Ben forgot what it was like to drink with the homeboys. He got upset when we asked to have his war bride dance for us. We had to quiet him down.
You cause any more trouble and I'll cut you off!
Well, ain't no harm done. But now that she's here, I'll let her dance for your dear old brother.
No! Stop! You're hurting me!
That's enough!
dad.
Yep, you killed another one of my sons. And he was such a good boy. He never did nothing to nobody. She's an animal! I say we hang her! What do you say, preacher?
Let God's word decide. A jaw for a tooth, 2 eyes for an eye, and if you turn the other cheek, you'll get your ass blown off. In restitution for Sykes' murder, hang her on display for 60 days, amen!
Amen! Let her dance at the end of a rope.
Wait, it wasn't self-defense. At least give her a fair trial.
To show that the Lord's word is fair, you can either stand trial or join army. What is your pleasure?
Stand trial! Justice will prevail!
I'll join the army.
And they know not what they do. We'll miss your homemade pie, but they'll reject your slanted eyes. Give them hell, mother, until the very end. For my country, my flag, and me.
Chaplain speaking.
This is your commander-in-chief speaking. I'm calling to wish Private Boudin a safe journey. Our nation is very proud of you. You'll keep us safe from the forces of evil. Here are your orders. You are to be point man for the 5th Special Forces Suicide and Dirty Tricks team. And remember, whatever you are called upon to do, God's blessings go with you.
That's what I meant.
Private Boudin of the Suicide and Dirty Tricks Team, 5th Special Forces. I'm one of you, assholes!
You expect me to believe you're a member of this outfit?
But it's true, I was the one ambushed.
Wearing the enemy's uniform is a crime punishable by death.
Why won't you believe me? You can have my identity verified with my unit.
Is she a member of your outfit?
Hell no!
Now, we have ways of making people cooperate, so I want a simple answer to a simple question.
Let me ask first, let me ask first.
Yeah, shut up!
Oh, please come on just this one time, please, please, please.
All right, you ask a question.
Now, what was the question?
Are you romantically involved with your son, dummy?
Are you romantically involved with your son, dummy?
Our relationship was nothing more than a parent-child.
Don't lie to me. We tapped your phone. We have tapes of your conversations that prove you are having an illicit affair with your son. Now, either you were in love with him, or you were using him. Admit it. Admit it!
That's enough! Now, under the right circumstances, you could have been romantically involved with him. I mean, you could have fallen in love with him.
I don't know. Anything's possible.
A simple yes or no.
My turn, my turn.
You shut up!
Oh, come on. You didn't let me have a chance. Just a little.
All right. You don't make her talk, and I'm going to call the chief.
Thanks, sir. Come, sir. Now, my dear, you have nothing to fear. Anything you say to me will be our little secret. Now, just tell me everything you know. I can get you out of here. Just confess to the Lord and prophet that you were an unfit mother.
Your breath stinks!
Does my breath stink?
Yes, mother breath!
You wouldn't want me to ask your son. You'd rather spare your son needless suffering now, wouldn't you?
I can't speak speak for my son.
All right, you forced me to do this. Hello, Chief, I've got a tough nut here. Maybe you could crush the truth out of her.
Okay, let's get this over with. I'm running late. My dear, no one is going to hurt you. We like you, and we want you to like us. If you cooperate, we can become the best of friends. As one friend to another, please feel free to speak your mind. Now, do you or don't you love your son?
That's none of your business.
That wasn't very friendly. I can get very loud when friends ain't friendly. As I was saying, we like you. We want you to like us. Now, as one friend speaking to another, do you or don't you love your son?
Answer me! Answer!
Oh, yeah? Well, can you read my lips? Oh, the powers invested in me. Here, God, God,
You're
listen
supposed
to
to
me.
make her talk, not destroy her!
Mommy? 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 It's me, Dinky. Confess you failed as my mother.
I never failed as your mother. You failed as a child.
Oh, no. I shall be exalted among the heathens. If you hadn't left me alone this dyke, I wouldn't be a dyke.
Responsibility.
No, no, no. You ruined me.
You have such an abundance of sexual energy. It's out of control, that's all. You're so beautiful. Just don't let it destroy you.
The only thing that destroys me is your goddamn dancing. If you had spent more time at home alone with me, loving me instead of dancing, I would have been happy.
I was trying to share my love through my dancing.
Well, you're not a very good dancer.
So you think you're the only one who had problems with psych? That whole time in Tennessee, he couldn't keep his filthy hands off me. He kept getting your father sloppy drunk, and then he'd come after me. I'd have to just lock myself in my room and dance until he went away.
Stop it. Stop it. Stop it!
Oh, what's the use? Maybe it was my fault.
Maybe. Maybe. Oh.
All right, I confess. I wasn't a very good mother, but I tried.
And you're the reason I'm so screwed up.
Yes,
Say it.
I'm the reason you're so screwed up.
Did you hear that, Lord? See? I told you. It's not my fault. Now, you must ask for forgiveness.
Please, forgive me for all the suffering I've caused you.
No, no, no. Not me, you idiot. The Lord and prophet. Look
proud of you when you got rid of Dickie. Look, now that you're safe, you can tell me your real gut feelings for me.
I hated every moment I spent raising you. My entire life was devoted to making sure you got what you wanted. Now, when it's over, you still want more.
Yeah, but I couldn't help you then. I can now. Look, I'm going to make up for all the bad times you had with Dad.
Your father has nothing to do with us.
Okay, I know you're worried about us being mother and son.
I'm not interested in a love relationship with you or anyone else.
Look, I know it can work. I'm going to show you what it's like to really be loved as a woman. If you need anything, I'm going to be waiting outside. What are you doing here?
Your mother is about to have a baby.
Yeah, well, there's something I've been wanting to tell you.
Later.
We're going to talk now. Look, if you'd have really loved her, you'd have been sober at the funeral.
I was never sober when I was with her alive. Why should I be sober now? Besides, what is all this bullshit about love? Your mother and I had a commitment to stand by each other till death do us part. The responsibility we had for each other was greater than any so-called love.
Yeah? Well, you don't have to worry about your love, because I'm going to take care of it.
You? You can never take care of yourself, let alone your mother. Besides, haven't you forgotten one small detail? She's about to have my baby.
Yeah? Well, how do you know it's yours? It could be mine as easily as yours.
What?
It's a boy.
It's a boy.
It's a boy. It's a boy.
It's a boy.
We'll settle this later. Okay, honey, let's take the kid to my mother.
I'm not going.
But this ain't no time to argue now. Just do what I tell you.
I'm not going back there.
If I walk out of here, look, my mother just needs a little bit more time to get to know you, honey.
I don't want to know her.
I walk out of here, I ain't never coming back.
I can take care of myself.
Women, I should have listened to my mother. Women, they drive me to drink.
I knew you'd make the right decision. I'm going to be a great father.
I'm giving the baby to Footy.
No! No, you can't do that! Okay, give the baby to Footy. And then it'll be just the two of us. And then I can give you all my love.
To write that lovely word.
Huh? Oh, baby. I'm sorry I neglected you. Hey, do you think I'll ever see her again? Hello, Mom.
Surgeon, the services are over. I'm waiting.
Yeah, well, I need a little bit more time.
Serge, I've been very lenient with you. Don't provoke me.
On second thought, I don't think I'm going to submit.
Why do you always make things so difficult?
Look, I've had it up to here with therapy, all right?
Surgeon, don't make me terminate your...
That's great. You see that? Well, baby, you and me. Hey, listen. Remember that song he used to play for me. Well, I do believe you will always receive a feeling that I'm close to you. And I know we've had good times, and I know we've had troubles, but still we're friends in the end. And I know it ain't easy, but I know it is right. And I do believe you will always receive a feeling that I'm close to you. And I know when I die, you all agree, you'll just sigh, you'll smile, you'll say, how are you? And I know you will care, and I know you will share this feeling that I'm close to you. And I know you'll be dancing, and I know you will laugh, and I do believe you will always receive a feeling that I'm close to you. And you can hear me in a summer breeze, see me in an autumn leaf, feel me as the season changes. You know I am near.